Hi, it's Mary Claire, Mystics by the Sea, and I'm going to do an astrology video today. There's a supermoon coming up on October 7th, next Tuesday. So I have studied astrology. I have dabbled in astrology. I know enough that I know how important each of the energies of the planets are, especially the moon. Okay, because the moon is what we hide. The moon is what we bury. Okay, so whenever there is a supermoon or any kind of full moon, that energy is all about renewal and about growth. Okay, so because I don't want to forget anything, I did, and I will read it because I didn't want to leave anything out. Okay, this supermoon energy really does carry opportunity for us to release and align. Okay, so it's called a supermoon because it rises closer and brighter than usual. It magnifies the energy of the lunar cycle, the full moon, the moon every month. Okay, and the supermoons heighten emotions, intuition, and awareness, and they will illuminate, they will bring to light what has been hidden, and it will call us to release what no longer serves us. This particular supermoon carries a strong energy of renewal and alignment, like I said, urging us to balance our inner and outer worlds. It's a time when spiritual insights flow more freely, relationships may come into sharper focus, and our dreams feel closer to a reality, because it does heighten your emotions, your intuition, and your awareness. So all of a sudden, things are kind of like brought to the surface, all right? And we are called to release in order to renew. All right, so I'm also going to talk about how it personally affects us, the personal spiritual guidance that this energy is to bring you. And so like I said, it does shine brighter and closer to the earth. So that's why it's so powerful. And it's deep emotional tides within us. Okay. You have to think about the moon, how it affects the tides in the water. That we are water. We are what, 90% water? So it's going to affect us. Okay. And this is a time to pause, reflect, and notice what is being illuminated in your life. What all of a sudden are you now being made aware of? You didn't think it could be a week ago. Oh my goodness, I never saw it this way. I never looked at it this way. And you start to feel differently once you become aware. Old patterns may rise up for release while your intuition feels sharper than usual, like you'll have a knowing. The supermoon's light invites you to set intentions from a place of clarity, because you are more aware and awake, and your intentions become more clear. This is a good time to set those intentions with the energy of this moon. And you ask yourself, what am I ready to let go of, and what am I ready to grow into? And allow this energy to cleanse, restore balance, and open the heart to renewal. Okay, so this is kind of like a cleansing and a purging energy. But listen to your gut. Listen to how you feel. If all of a sudden you see clarity in a situation with the relationship or a situation, pay attention to it. It's getting your attention. All right. It's a time to renewal, out with the old and in with the new. If it's not working, be aware of it. Let it go. Don't be afraid of letting it go, especially in a new moon period. Okay. Supermoon. All right. So now on a collective level, all right. Collectively, it's about unity. Okay. So as this rises, as the supermoon rises, its glows extend across the world, right? Because it's everywhere. And it's reminding us that we are all under the same sky. It magnifies our shared energy, calling us to release division and rise above in harmony. rise together in harmony, above all the chaos. In circle and community, so in your groups, in your community groups, if you have prayer groups, meditation groups, yoga groups, we can use this light to collectively envision peace, which is kind of my specialty. I do a unity circle every month that does just this. We do prayer meditations for unity, to bridge the divide in this world. Very, very important at this time. So this new moon, utilize that energy. Put your prayers, put your meditations out for unity, for community, for safety, for wellness. All right, so envision peace, healing, and unity, like I just said. And the supermoon becomes a mirror. It shows us that just as it reflects the sun's light, we too can reflect love, compassion, and hope in the world. So it's our intentions, okay? What we want to see, we have to put out. We have to visualize and intentionally put it out into the world, to the whole world. Peace, unity, the collective as a whole. We are one, and this is what people forget, all right? We are one universe. We are all one in this universe collectively. We have our own journeys, but we truly, as spiritual beings, we're all made to come together, to work together, all right? Anger, hate has created such division that's why I'm coming on today, because I want this supermoon to be reflective of the love and the light that we need to really, really start sending out, so that collectively we could feel it. All right. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will be doing more videos. I know I've said that in the past, but I am going to be doing more videos on tarot, astrology, numerology, lots of numerology. But what I do want to do is I do also want to pull a card for all of this, okay? Just kind of like, sum it up in a nutshell. One thing I do know, I do see this is on the bottom of the deck. This is unity, helping our fellow man, okay? Help one another, support one another. Okay, and that will heal the world. I'll do one more. Oh, and then we have new emotional beginnings. Look at that. Ace of Cups. Cups are your feelings, your emotions, your intuition, love, intimacy, compatibility, everything that everybody wants for themselves, to be happy, emotional fulfillment. This is really emotional fulfillment, but this is also that love, compassion, and empathy that we really need to get back to. All right? Okay, I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day.